It's the kind of beat to go.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Joey, and today we're here for some guild warfare. Now, what that pretty much is going to be focused on is the Los Angeles guild raid. Now, it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I'm excited because we just revamped the guild a little bit. We opened up 23 spots to fill in with all you guys that are going to be active, I'm sure. Now, the new beta update is going to be coming soon. World release is just around the corner. They haven't given an exact date yet, but it's very soon. Now, to let you guys know really quick before we get started is... still going on school, trying to catch up a little bit from my being sick and whatnot, so I'm going to be trying to put up videos whenever I can for this, but I'm going to try to be catching up a lot over this weekend, so that's pretty much when you're going to start getting daily again, but I'm going to try to do the best I can until then, so we're just going to be letting you guys know I'm going to be doing that, but let's get to it. So guild raid, guild warfare, I like that, guild warfare. So what we're going to be doing today is Los Angeles, as I said earlier. Now, I just started it. No one's really gotten in yet. Still waiting for some of those new players, but we'll get there. So Los Angeles here. Current standings. Nobody's attacked. So we're going to go ahead and fight. I got a pretty solid squad here. I got my machine gunner, my deadshot, my commando, my mercenary, my fire chief, sharpshooter, and destructor Mark II. Now, I'm going to borrow. What do I want to borrow here? See if we can change that out. Let's go ahead and borrow this commando from Scattershot from Nixon. I'll take that. So what can we attack here? We can go all the way to expert, so I'm going to attack on expert, of course. Let's go ahead and fight there and head on to LA. Now, it's been a while since I've commentated something, so if I'm rusty, give me a break. Alright, guys. Here we go. Come on. It's creating a new map. Slowly. You get to watch the runner chase after that brain. Alright, here we go. So we're going to be going against some spitters, some brutes, and some runners. Those are not too bad. And we got a biohazard over here. Alright, so what do I want to do here? So something we could do pretty easily. For this first one right here, I'm going to go ahead and throw my machine gunner back here just in case. But I'm going to throw down 4 of these scatter shots. They're all level 30, so they're going to have a lot of power behind them. And I think they should be able to handle these guys pretty well coming right out of the gate. And that machine gunner is just there just in case they run into any problems. So we're going to let that kind of chill out over there. Back here, I'm going to throw in a dead shot or 2. These guys are going to be kind of defending the fort with these 2 hospitals very closely together. Now, I'm going to throw in a fire chief and a machine gunner. Now, the fire chief is there to just take damage, just to be the shield, and the machine gunner is going to get warmed up. We got 2 dead shots taking out mutated zombies, and that machine gunner is just going to wreak havoc on all of these zombies here. So that's looking pretty good. Now, over here, I'm going to throw down a sniper just to kind of be there, just to snipe a little bit. High damage, maybe can cause some problems for him. Now, I'm also going to throw, what to use? Now, I'm going to throw a destructor, a fire chief, and then 1 of these scatter shots and 2 commandos. Now, I'm hoping that the destructor and those other guys can take a lot of damage and let these commandos just kind of cause problems for these guys. Hopefully, hopefully these guys won't have to do anything. That's the perfect scenario here. So right off the bat here, we got the fire chief up front and destructor just kind of sniping a little people here and there. Now, we do have that sharpshooter back there, not doing much, but they're supporting a little bit, kind of taking out when we can. Got to take out that spitter there. Let's go ahead and send these waves, get a little bit of a time bonus going. Now let's go see how everything's going on over here. So these level 30 scatter shots are really locking down here. They're causing plenty of damage to that brute. That machine gunner is not even getting any action. Those guys are just turning it up down there. They are doing very well. I like it. That's good stuff. All right, here we go. The biohazard is coming in. Did not even cause a problem for them. I guess because they were stimmed, they got a little bit of a health boost there. So they were not affected by that biohazard. So that was perfect. All right, this is where it's going to get interesting because we're coming from 2 different directions right now. Spitter back there. Let's see if we can move him up just a little bit. Get him kind of in the way of the... see if we can move him up a little bit. Go ahead and stim everybody up so we can give them a little bit of damage and health boost here. That spitter is just sniping everybody left and right. Hopefully we can take him out really quick. Bang. That finishes off that level with 569 trophies. I love it. That is good stuff, guys. That is very good. 720 trophies. We cleared it. What are our prizes? 720, 985 plus 30 XP, 150 guild XP, 545 crates. I love it. I will take that and run with it. That is some more upgrading cash right there. All right, so I will look at that. I will reply. We'll check that later. Let's go ahead and keep attacking LA really quick, and then we will get to that later. So, let's go ahead and let's do this. Which perk do you think would be better for a level 30 machine gunner? Let's check it out. So, if we go to all our units, and we check out this, level 30, we have a choice between lock and load, decrease the setup time by 30%, or increase the spin down time by 100%. Now, they're both very advantageous, you could say. Now, I don't know. I would have to go setup time, I think. Just because right off the bat, when you get that, just kind of pick it up a little bit more speed there. When you're trying to first just set up, I think that could be very good. I mean, I have to look into more, but kind of right off the bat, that's the one that kind of screams pick me right off the bat there. So, that's what I have to say, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's keep going and get another attack in here. LA, where are you hiding? Los Angeles. Fight. Expert. Change that borrowed unit here to the machine gunner, of course. And let's fight. Once you got a machine gunner, it's game over. Can't take it. Too much power. Alright, so where are the hospitals this time? Do we only have the two objectives? Okay, you know what? I'm going to try something right here. I'm going to try to see if we can funnel everybody in here and just have two machine gunners just get the job done. And let's throw in a dead shot or two, just kind of chilling back there. And there. Alright, let's see if these guys can get it done. Let's speed this up. Zoom out a little bit so we can get a good bird's eye view of everything here. Can we do it? I don't know. So everybody's coming out. Let's go ahead and send all these waves. Keep them afloat. Those machine gunners are going. So setup time right there. You could decrease that by 30%. Now, personally, I think that could be very nice. I think if you had a buzzsaw, then I may decrease the spin down time. I'm not sure. But I really do like the setup time a little bit better because sometimes if they stop and they're having to restart and start again, just having that 30% decreased a little bit and get a little bit quicker, I think that could be probably one of the most advantageous you could say. Let's go ahead and stem these guys up. Use a Molotov cocktail to take out some of these drones that are just lingering in the back here. Dropped. Just got a couple more and we finish it off perfectly. Pretty quick, I must say. That was pretty good. So we got a time bonus of 151, 750 guild raid XP. And let's see what we got. So we got pretty much same XP, same guild XP, and 545 crates plus 17. We did pretty darn good, I must say. So, that was good stuff. So, let's get one more attack in really quick. See if we can get a little bit. This time we're not going to use any machine gunners. That's no fun. Alright, so expert, fight. I think we need a little bit more of a challenge. Dubai next time? I'm thinking it, yeah. Dubai could be pretty good. Alright, so where are our objectives? Alright, we got one right close here. Looks like easily these guys could all funnel into this same objective. Could cause some problems for us. But right here, I'm going to use two commandos here. We're going to use a sharpshooter just kind of chill in the background here. A fire chief to help take some damage. And let's just throw in a mercenary here. So we got these three guys. They're going to be calling those close range spray scatter shot guys. Those mercenaries, just commandos. Then we got the sharpshooter just chilling in the back. Sharpshooter's going to chill in the back, help take out those brutes, and the fire chief's just going to be causing problems. That's what he does best. So over here, it's a bit of a different situation. Now I can move this pad right over here a little bit. I'm going to put in two fire chiefs, and I'm going to put two commandos, three commandos, two mercs. Now these guys are going to be mostly focused on over here, and I'm going to have a sharpshooter chilling back here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have these fire chiefs take all of this damage, and these commandos and mercenaries are going to be able to cause problems for the drones and whatnot, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit, get a little bit heftier. So we're able to take out those guys. And these commandos and the mercenaries are going to take out those drones, no problem at all. Now, I mostly have the fire chiefs there just to be able to kind of hold off the horde, because if those spitters are chilling by the spawn and not getting taken out, being protected by the drones and whatnot, I'm going to want the fire chiefs to be taking all that damage for me. Now, as you can see, the brute right there is right up front, and he is not budging. He just did budge, but at first he wasn't. So that fire chief was able to take some damage for me and just do good for me. Now, my guys are very high level. Very, very, very high level. Let's go ahead and stem these guys up a little bit. Those fire chiefs are running low on health. That is not so good. They are down. All right, looks like it's focused straight on these commandos here. I'm going to use my Molotov cocktails to try to take out that spitter back there, but it's just not happening. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. You can do it. All right, just got a couple guys left. Two mercs. Come on, you can do it. I believe. I believe. Take out that spitter. Boom. Sharpshooter came in the clutch. Finished it out perfectly. 530 trophies. Got a time bonus of 151. Puts us up to 681. What is your prizes, sir? We got 985 XP plus 30. Pretty much the same stuff as last time. All right. I'll take it. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the Guild Warfare. I had fun with it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace, guys.